Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a buffalo chicken, mashed potato, grilled onions, and garlic recipe video. And that was a very long title, but this is one of our favorite meals, so I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Okay, so the main things that you're going to need for this is a 1 gallon size Ziploc bag, Hooters wing breading. I find this at Walmart. And then a pack or two of thin sliced chicken breasts, and then buffalo wing sauce. So you're going to start out by putting your raw chicken into the Ziploc bag. And then you're going to get out your Hooters breading and pour that into the Ziploc bag with the raw chicken. Once that's in there, you want to shake it all up, make sure that all of the breading is evenly distributed amongst all of your chicken breasts. And then you're going to place that bag into the fridge for about 30 minutes. While that chicken is in the fridge, I am going to get started with the mashed potatoes. So I'm going to fill my large pot with water, and then I'm going to let that boil. And then I'm going to add in my yellow potatoes. Alright, so now I'm going to begin working on the chicken again. I poured some olive oil into a frying pan, and then I'm going to get the chicken out of the fridge and place 4 or 3 pieces into the frying pan and get that going. You definitely want to make sure that you flip the chicken every once in a while, and just to make the chicken not dry out too easily, I do use quite a bit of olive oil throughout this. And then I also use white cooking wine. So the directions on the Hooters wing bag does not call for this step, but I've always done it and it's always turned out really crispy and good this way. So I put the finished fried chicken into a baking pan, and then I pour a ton of wing sauce all over that. And then once the remaining chicken is all done in the frying pan, I will put that into the oven. But right now I am working on some more chicken breasts. And then finally I have my last batch of chicken breasts here. So the main things that I constantly am doing with this recipe is flipping the chicken and adding olive oil and white cooking wine. Now that all of the chicken is in the baking pan, I add more wing sauce and just make sure all of the chicken breasts are covered in that wing sauce. I set my oven to 375 degrees and then put that baking pan into the oven. I set my timer for 35 minutes and let that bake. Now moving back to the potatoes, once they are all soft, I put them in a mixing bowl. Add some milk, add Olive Garden's Italian salad dressing. This stuff is really good for any recipe. I use it all the time. But then I get to mashing up the potatoes. I also add a little bit of Worcester sauce and A1 sauce. And then of course get to mashing again. I put in a little bit of pepper and salad seasoning, and the mashed potatoes are complete. Now I'm going to get started with the grilled onions and garlic. So I begin by pouring in some olive oil. And then I use 2 containers of these pre-chopped red and white onions, some minced garlic, and I pour them all into my frying pan. I use about 2 tablespoons of the minced garlic, stir all of that up, and then let them cook. I add a little bit of pepper and salt to this, and the grilled onions and garlic are now complete. Alright, so the timer is about to go off and the chicken is now ready. So we are going to take that out of the oven, let that cool off a bit while also admiring how good this looks. And then I add a little bit more wing sauce to the top. And now I am going to start serving up our meal. I always put the grilled onions on top of the mashed potatoes. Alright, so now I am serving dinner to my brother and my husband, and this is one of their favorite meals. So of course I had to include them into this video, even though they were both rather camera shy. But thank you, Matt and Dustin, for being a part of this. So that concludes this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts or if you recreate this meal. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to check the bottom description for all of my upcoming videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.